you this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
Oh, what is up? What is up, guys? How are we doing today? Damn, Split, you must have been quick. It says 8 minutes ago, but I've been live for 8 minutes, so insane. What is up, Alcohol? What is up, Clumsy? Congrats on first Split. Sorry, Alcohol. Yeah, Split must have got it like immediately. And thank you for the lurk, Husk. If you can hear me, I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great day today. Look forward to, that fortune's weave if things are looking rough. Just remember we got that ahead of us, Soltix, what's up? Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. How's Neil doing over there, by the way? Have you been I saw you in chat at one point. I hope he's doing okay. Shio, what's up, Shio on YouTube? Shout out Shio. We love Shio here. Hope you're doing well, Shio. Shout out to everybody else on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. One might say a split second. Honestly, yeah. You deserve something for that. We love puns here. I can't wait till I'm a dad one day, probably. Purely for the puns. Purely for the dad jokes. I didn't get first on my end. Wait, really? I commented first? Somebody, Mr. Glint Phantom got first. My bad. I read your hi as first. GP got first the exact time I went live. Like, it shows up. That's crazy. Damn, GP. Oh, wait. Clumsy saying a split. Not me reading all of my chat stuff wrong. But hey, how you guys doing? Hey, Slark. Slark, how are you doing today? You gonna just adopt me, Dad? Let's go. Honestly, that'd be sick. We would have the best time. Do you know what I want to do if I do have a kid? I want to like rewatch all my favorite. I'm not gonna like force the kid, but I do look forward to watching at least some of the stuff that I loved, like old Pokemon movies, my favorite animes growing up, playing those games, having those hobbies and board games, and just seeing what they like. I'm gonna go with what they like. But anyway, if it was you, Slark, we would have so much fun just like rewatching and replaying games and stuff together. So I'm down. What is up, Mr. Gaming? Shout out Mr. Gaming on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. The funny thing is, I lost my charger head in the taxi. No, Shio, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Is there any way to get it back? Could you like call them or something? I'm sorry, Shio, that sucks. I've been there, I've done that. He's a phantom. Alcohol raises a good point. He is a phantom after all. Honesty is the best policy, guys. I didn't want to LARP first. Split. W split. W split. Free from ad jail. RIP. It tells me ads should always be done by 9 minutes of me starting. We are at 13 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I just did a survey for Twitch because I actually wanted them to have the feedback. And like genuinely, that is why. And they asked me like that question. And I was like, honestly, it's always wrong. I don't know what to tell you. It's set for 3 minutes max of ads, right? Like, I don't understand. It's always different. It always starts at a different time. I have it set to 1 minute into stream. We'll be like, yeah, 13 minutes into stream, and people will be like, yeah, so I'm still on ads. Wifey is pissed at me. I will not talk to you now. What did you do? Happy Friday, Soltix. How are we doing? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing a bit better than yesterday. I got some bad news yesterday, and it wasn't so much that the news was really tough to deal with emotionally, but logistically, it was also really tough to deal with. I just had to figure out what I was gonna do. As you guys can see, we didn't go to Korea on an emergency flight. That didn't happen, so I am here today. I have a list in my Steam library called Games for Kids. Bunch of head scratcher games. That's really cool. That's really cool. Maybe I'll get it on my way home. Oh, maybe. There you go. We played... I don't know what Carcassonne is. I'm going to be honest with you. And I merged our cities. What is this? Let me look this up. Is it a video game or a board game or something? My phone is incredibly bright right now. Clumsy, how are you doing today? What do you got going on? It is a board game. Okay, okay. Wait, why does this look so much like Agricola meets... Whoa. I feel like I've played this before somehow. Oh wait, no, I must have played this. I swear. This looks way too familiar. I don't remember it exactly, but just even the board game cover. We played it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. It looked way too familiar. Clumsy says we played it, and I believe him. What is up, Lucky Leon? Department store items and TMs, chat. But yeah, it looked super familiar. I don't remember it. It's a board game where you gain points by building a map with cities and roads. I merged our cities, my one tile, and her capital size thing, RIP, meaning we split the points of the massive thing she built. That's diabolical, and I'm in full support of it, to be honest. That's crazy, though. That is diabolical. Hey, what's up, Blue? What's up, Blue? So we took some time, and we actually figured out how to properly do this challenge. So things should go a lot smoother and a lot faster today, at least if you were here yesterday. So that's something. That's something. We're gonna play Pokemon. We are gonna do Pokidoku first. I'm just pulling that up. Let's do a Pokidoku. Nice. Let's do a quick round Pokidoku, to be honest. I want to know what that feels like. If I window share, is it gonna go right to Pokidoku? Or is it gonna... It does! Let's go. All right, let's do this. Shiny, it's okay. This is by a shiny hunter. So let's see. Maybe there's some shiny stuff involved. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. I'm good. Making some good old-fashioned flashcards for Korean. Nice. Clumsy, I also support this decision. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, it was pretty fun, but she did kind of throw a tantrum in front of her friend that was over and was just being kind of mean. Aw. Ooh, Pokidoku, Unlurk. Okay. When you play Among Us, eventually, Blue, but not anytime super soon. I wasn't able to stream a lot for a long time because of health issues. So, and I still have those health issues. So now that I'm able to, I'm like stepping back in with Pokemon for a good while. Eventually, I'll start doing more other things. Like I did just start doing Legend of Zelda. Eventually, we'll get back to community days and we'll play some Among Us. But I'm not too sure when. Okay, Slark. All it is you cross the categories and you have to pick a Pokemon that meets both requirements. Ooh, I got a snipe for the first Grass Kanto. 3.8%. Okay. Grass Kanto. What would be the most uncommon? And it was instant to me. What do we think? What do we think? Green, green, go, green, green. Paris is... Tangela is a good one. What's up, Kirby? Shout out, Kirby. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Slark, I have that problem too, but that's why we have chat. We work together. The only rule is you're not allowed to look up other... You're not allowed to look it up. So we're all just playing from our head. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. It's fine. But like collectively, we can do it together. Execute's a pretty good one, but I would see that being over Paris. I feel like nobody remembers that this is also grass type. Kanto is Gen 1, yeah. What is up, Ryu? And that's another thing. We don't judge each other here. I mean, you guys judge me. That's fine. But like, part of the reason we play this is to just kind of get better. To like slowly get more knowledgeable. Oh, sorry. Slark. Those are the rules. But how we like to play it is you try to get the least common answer. So Paris? Paris or Parasect? I feel like one of them isn't grass. Am I wrong? You did Parasect? Is Paris still grass or is it just Parasect? They're both grass? I'm going Paris. I'm going Paris. Oh, 4.6. Come on. Ivysaur? And that's the cool part. So Kirby's saying Tangela might be the better option. At the end, we can see what the best options were. Okay. Dual type grass. Oh, I should have done... Maybe I'll do Parasect. Oh wait, it's not Kanto. It's not Kanto, right? It's just dual type grass? Kartana. Kartana. Everybody forgets this thing is grass. It's grass fighting, right? Or is it grass steel? What is Kartana? Pharaoh Seed is good. Pharaoh Seed's good too. It's grass steel. I'm going Kartana. This is quick fire for today. Come on. 1.3. Let him cook. Evolution line. Final evolution. Mine was Whimsicott? No way Whimsicott's 0.6. That's been meta heavy since it came out. No way Whimsicott was the 0.6. Are you for real right now? Who's out here putting Kartana over Whimsicott? What? Is everybody just thinking that... Okay, okay. That's cool. That's why I like this game, though. Because you never know. You never know. Okay, final evolution. What do we got? Oh, Snivy. Yeah, what is Snivy's, oh my god, I'm blanking. I know it has serpent in its name. Servine? What is it? Final evolution. The one Slark's talking about. Superior, sorry. Hisuian Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in Radical Red. It's not the best, but it kills early game. Yeah, Tangrowth. I like Tangrowth. That's a good one. I like Hisui and Lilligant. I think that's my favorite answer. I also feel like nobody's thinking it. Sunflora. Sunflora's a good one too. I love Lilligant. Ooh. What about Cradilly? What about Cradilly? Who out here putting on that Cradilly? Okay, Cradilly or Lilligant. Those are our options. Cradilly or Lilligant. Hisuian form. How is there another Grass Steelmon out there and I've never heard of it? I mean, I don't know the Ultra Beast super well, but never even seen this Kartana thing. Clumsy, you'd like Kartana. Kartana is actually a great Pokemon. I really enjoy it. We like Cradilly? We like Cradilly? Okay, let's go Cradilly. I feel like Hisui and Lilligant is the better play, but... Guys, I'm cooking today. Damn. Ooh, the Olive. Yeah, one of the random, like the mid-stage Olive evolution, whatever that is from Paldea. Smolive's middle form. I don't know its name. I'll be real. Is it just Dolive, really? It's beautiful. Okay, Evolve by Trade Kanto. What is the most uncommon Evolve by Trade Kanto? What do we have? Machoke, Haunter, Golem. What else do we have? Oh, wait. Let's do something that I got nothing. That's fair. What is something that needs an item in trade? Because then it's probably even less likely to be thought of. It's not just a trade mon. It needs an item and trade. So that's like what? Scizor, Steelix. Oh, those aren't from Kanto. Good point. You're right. I'm thinking base Pokemon Kanto, right? That's a good point. You have to distinguish that. It has to be the Pokemon. You think Golem? For me, Golem's my most common, but that's because of Clumsy Golem, my brother. And I feel like you get Golem in a Nuzlocke 9 times out of 10. Tangela is by trading? I do not believe so. But also, its evolution is Gen 4. Is Sinnoh. So we're talking about the evolution. Alakazam, Machop, Gengar. You know what? You're right. I guess if we're talking... I feel like Alakazam... Yeah, Slark, Onix does count, but Steelix is technically from Johto. So we can't put Steelix, is the problem. But yeah, you're right about that one. That's the one. That's where I was gonna go. Okay, wait. Husk, I feel like I take back what I said. I think Machop is correct. I think Gengar is correct. What about Alakazam? I feel like there's a tiny chance, for some reason, people aren't gonna put it. No, there's no. They won't count Alolan Golem for sure. Let's go. Let's go Golem or Alakazam. Yeah, it's by level, right? Isn't it like in the 30s, like 35 or something for Tangrowth? I thought I had one. Yeah, you need to trade it. You actually need to trade Kadabra. Do we think? What do we think? Alakazam or Golem? Because we have different opinions. I need chat to vote. What do you think is less likely to be chosen? So, what do you think people aren't thinking of? What do you guys think of more? Right? Should we put Alakazam or should we put Golem? I don't think it's Machop. I do think Machop gets thought of a lot just because it's such a good mon if you can get it. And so you like try to trade for it. You look how to... But it might be. You could be right, Kirby. Absolutely. I always... Yeah, mine that come to mind for me are Machop and then freaking Gengar, so... Golem was the last you thought of? Okay, then maybe we go Golem, because it's like the third one I think of. Okay, you're saying it's the first one, Kirby. Shout out Braxton. Bomba clap. We get a... If you guys are both saying it's Alakazam, I can't. So then my best guess is going to be we go Golem. Let's go Golem. Shout out Clumsy Golem. This is for you. This is for you. Got that 23.4. I don't feel good about that. Not gonna lie, I don't feel good about that one. If it's Alakazam, listen. I trust it. Who knows? That could be the highest percent, though. That could be the highest percent. There's only 4 options, right? That could be the highest percent. Okay, dual type. Evolve by trade. What's the, like, weirdest evolve by trade you can think of? Duryu, I have to go. See you later. Shio, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Shio. We'll be here. But you have a good rest of your day. Ooh, trade evolution. What's a weird one? Is there a newer one I don't know of? Anniversary today. So deep lurking with no sound, but no, I didn't forget. Lol. Happy anniversary. Escap. Ooh, oh, Gorgest is great. Oh my goodness. Oh, Golurk is cool. I don't know how Golurk evolves. Just straight up. I've never had one in a Nuzlocke. I wish. I do not know how to evolve Golurk. He need to be traded. He is a level up. Rip. Yo, what is up, Braxton? I already did. I even read your message out loud. Hey, thank you, Alcohol. Okay. Let's go. I really, really do like Gorgest. I think that's elite. I think... Wait. They're gonna let me choose sizes? I feel like people are either gonna immediately go small or super. Let's go large. Let's go large. Come on. Nah, you're good, Braxton. You're good. Hope you're doing well.
Let my cream hydrate you.
I like this.
I love this. Cheers, Split. Cheers. Hey! Shout out Braxton again. Thank you for the sub. Okay, Wiki agrees with you. Strange thing is I remember having to trade him. I have Pokemon like that. That I would swear by. And then chat's like, no, actually. I'm like, well, I was in a different timeline, I guess. I don't know. Final Evolution evolved by trade. Final Evolution evolved by trade. Should we go... Oh my god, only now I thought about one, but I don't know if it would count. But for Kanto trade, I think Porygon evolves to Porygon 2 by trading. No, I believe they all evolve by disc. So there's like dubious disc, upgrade, whatever the third thing is. Right? Am I wrong? Aren't they all you just have to do the item? Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I don't know. I also play ROM hacks which have quality of life updates, so you don't trade Pokemon, you just use an item. So I'm a little bit bad at these trade ones. Ooh, melodic? Wait, Husk, are you telling me that you have to trade? Yeah. That's crazy. Trade holding upgrade. Oh, I like that then, Kirby. I actually really like that answer. I didn't know that. So melodic evolved holding a prism scale and trading. I don't know. I need to know if it counts. I need to know. Because I need to know. Come on. It's okay if this ruins it. If this ends us today, that's fine. I need to know if they'll count that. BRB, can I please get mod? I don't have any mods on YouTube. But eventually, once we hit 500, we get like all the mod stuff and all the super fan or what, all that stuff unlocks. Okay, let's see if it counts, chat. Because Kirby and Husk, I believe in you guys. Let's just, I do believe you, by the way. We'll just see if they count it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, boom. 2.3, look at you. Look at you. Okay, evolve by friendship. Wait, no, I know, I can think of one that I feel like everybody forgets. I can do this, chat. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look at my screen. I'm looking you guys in the eyes. I will not look. Because I'm pretty sure there's one that everybody forgets. We got, obviously, Riolu. We got Golbat. We got, like, there's so many obvious ones. There's one that I swear, there's, Budu is friendship, right? Budu is friendship. I think it's a modern one. I think there's a modern one that's friendship that I swear is, wait, or maybe it's one of the babies. Is Smoochum friendship? Is it Smoochum? There's something friendship that it's just like, why? Is it Smoochum that I'm thinking? I can't remember how Smoochum evolves. It's probably not Smoochum. It's probably something else. Damn, chat. I don't want to look. I don't want to look because I feel like there's a Pokemon that I'm always surprised every time. I've used them like 5 times. Every time to this day, I'm like, you evolve by friendship? What? Who is it? Who is that? Also, wait, is Azumarill friendship? I feel like people aren't going to pull Azumarill as easy. I feel like Azumarill's friendship, right? Damn, I can't think of it. I'm going to look at chat. What do you guys got? What do you got? Do you have No, I think I have 500. I think I have 500 videos on YouTube. And it's just clips. It's just clips. Oh, we're trying for Kanto. Sorry, we are trying for Kanto. But the thing is it's going to be that category all the way across. So I'm also just trying to like think of the most elite polls. It's going to be friendship, Kanto, friendship, whatever this was, friendship, whatever this was. Yeah, Golbat. Golbat's my first one, by the way, sorry. Which technically it's the Pokemon that's evolved by friendship, which is Crobat, which is Johto, right? So we can't even do Golbat. So who evolves by friendship in Kanto? There's only one Pokemon, right? There's only one Pokemon that evolves by friendship in Kanto, I believe. And who is that? Let me just go through them really quick. I'm at a loss right now, chat. I cannot think of any except I literally cannot think of any. Chansey. Oh, is that? Wait, okay, wait. Let me go through. Let me just quickly go in order of the Pokédex, basically. No, those are stones. No, that's just a weird level. I can't think of any. It's the evolved form. It's the evolved form. Okay, Chansey is... Guys, Kanto evolved by friendship. Yeah, but... Oh, wait. Requires post-evolution Pokemon. Pokemon must originate from this region. I just realized that means any of the baby forms count. Any of the baby forms, like, evolvements count because it's not the baby form. It counts the Pokemon in that generation. So we could do... Yeah, exactly. We can do Pikachu, we can do Clefairy, we can do Jigglypuff. I'll be honest, I did forget about Jigglypuff. Yeah. So what I said, Smoochum, guys, can anybody in your head, or Snorlax is great. Actually, Snorlax is a huge pull too. Is Smoochum, do you guys remember, is it? Because if so, I'm doing Smoochum. If not, I have a feeling it could not be. And I'm worried. Otherwise, I'm going to do that. I like Snorlax too, though. There's Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Electabuzz. I don't think Electabuzz and Magmar are. Jinx and Magmar are Electabuzz. Same with... Oh, okay, yeah. All right, then let's go Snorlax. I think that's a sick answer. Even if it's not the most rare. I just really like that answer. 16.6. Shows what I know. I mean, it's easy. Most of the babies are friendship, Clumsy, so it makes sense to me. I didn't know. I couldn't tell you for certain. Okay, sorry. What are we doing? Dual type evolved by friendship. I guess we could just go... Evolved by friendship. We could do Togekiss, right? Because Togepi is just fairy, into Togekiss, which is flying fairy. Does that make sense? Does that track for you guys? And then it's what, a Dawnstone or a Shiny Stone? I believe it's a Dawnstone. Probably wrong about that. It's probably the Shiny. But we could also do Budew. So Budew evolves... Budew's pure grass, right? Yeah, sorry, I meant Togetic. I absolutely meant Togetic. Yeah. And then, like I said, it's either a Dawnstone or a Shiny Stone for Togekiss. But yeah, Togetic. That's where my head goes. Let's do it. Because that's Flying Fairy. Oh, wait. No, that tracks. That tracks. Let's do it. Nobody's saying no. 12.9. Not bad. Final Evolution evolved by friendship. Let's do Pikachu. No, Pikachu's not a Final Evolution. Let's do Crobat, I guess. Everybody's gonna put Crobat, though. We could do Lucario, but that's also probably the second one that everybody's doing. Lucario and Crobat. What do we do, chat? Lucario, Crobat. I guess we do Chansey, but I also feel like that's the third one everyone's doing. Maybe... Those are the only 3 that I can think of. Does anybody have an idea? Wait, so far I can think of Blissey. Oh, yeah, but is Chansey evolve into Blissey, or is it Happiny into Chansey and then right? I'm wrong. Chansey's not the final. Okay. So I Lucario and wait, all the evolutions that evolve with friendship is a good one. Yeah, Umbreon and Espeon. Okay, let's do what's more uncommon, Umbreon or Espeon? Because like again, Crobat and Lucario I feel like are the 2 most common. You think everyone gonna pick evolutions though? I feel like so many, like it's a lot of young kids who do this one. I feel like modern gen too, and they're like, oh, Lucario, it's the best Pokemon. Ooh, Chimecho is the last form, right? Yeah, Chimecho is the last form. It goes Chingling and then Chimecho, and then there's Mega Chimecho now. I don't know, guys. This is tough. I say we just go Umbreon because we love Umbreon, because I cannot... I don't know. Friendship evolution. Final form. What are the friendship evolutions? I swear there's one that I'm completely forgetting. Let's go to a weird gen. Let's go Gen... I don't like Gen 5. I love Gen 5. I don't like doing Gen 5 for this game because it's my least knowledge. Let's go Gen 6. X and Y.
Link! This is a huge discovery.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What is up, Purple Badger? Love the name. Guys, Gen 6, X and Y, Friendship Evolution. Who do we got? I am. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate that very much. X and Y. Also, Job! I forgot to say hi. Thank you, Job. I'll lock in. Boom. Okay, sorry. X and Y. I'm trying to think. I just gotta walk my head through the game a little bit. Isn't there a ghost type that you have to love for it to evolve? There's so many we're not thinking of. Clumsy, one of them is a ghost type. Can you just... Snom is crazy. I do not know how to evolve Snom. I love Snom with all my heart, but... Oh, wait. There's also another ice type. I cannot think of who it is. There's gotta be another ice type for sure. There's a dragon too. Which of the dragons is... There's a dragon. I'm about to take off a flight. Sadly, I won't be here for stream. Enjoy an extra cozy cup of tea. Just drop by to say you are a very handsome man. Labozo, I wish you nothing but a safe flight. I really appreciate you wanting to drop in anyway. I'm sure it's a very busy time for you. I will have an extra cozy cup of tea for you in your honor. But hope the flight goes well. And I don't know where or why you're going on a flight, but I just hope I hope your trip goes well. Take care of yourself, friend. And I need to figure out what tea to have in your honor, Labozo. What kind of tea? Oh, nice! Cheers, Labozo. Cheers. I really appreciate you stopping by. No ghosts. No ghosts. Okay, there's a bug. There's got to be a bug, right? There's got to be a bug that nobody loves that you have to love it and then it evolves. No, there's no bugs. I can't think of a bug. I legitimately can't. I don't think there's any bugs. This is the last Pokemon, chat. We need to clutch. We need to clutch here. We need a friendship evolution clutch. Where's Stone? I feel like Stone would have this. Oh, I wouldn't have. That's crazy. I wouldn't have thought of that, Kirby. Personally, I would not have thought of it. Interesting. So there is a bug. I would not have, for me personally, wouldn't have come to mind. Is it friendship? There's another bug. Okay, wait. I can get this, chat. I can get this. Wait, Clumsy, I know you looked it up. I don't like getting help, but I kind of want to know, is it newer or older gen? Don't give me like, oh, it's like middle. If you have to choose, is it newer or older gen? That's all I'm going to ask. Because I'm not going to get it. I feel like it's newer gen, and I don't. There's just too many newer gen. It is newer. Damn. Okay, wait. Let's go to Paldea, chat. Let's go back to Paldea. Who do we have? You have the little spider that evolves into Spidops. It's not. It does not count. It's not friendship. You have. I feel like there's no other bug type in that generation. Paldea has like no bug types. No, I cannot think of it. There's an ice bug other than Snom? Or are you talking Snom? Oh, is it Snom, Clumsy? Is that what you're talking about too? Because I wasn't counting Snom because Kirby already said Snom, but I don't know how that evolves. I genuinely didn't know that's friendship. Are we talking about Snom? Oh, it is Snom. Yeah, I did not know that. You know what? And if I didn't know it, probably some other people didn't know it. Let's freaking go Snom, chat. Let's go Snom. Oh, wait. Evolved by. Let's go Frostmoth. Let's do it. 2.7%. Yeah. That's it. All right, guys. Most common. Wow. We killed, actually. I was worried, but look. We did not get a single same answer. We didn't get a single... Let's see if we got one of the best answers. Are you ready? Gorgeous large. Was that my answer? Oh, we did gorgeous large here. Oh, but it's the same. It's 2.4. We had two of the top answers, chat. We had two of the top answers. That's good. You're good, Kirby. You're good. Guys, I told you so much it was going to be Alakazam. I knew it. I knew it was Alakazam. Y'all are like, nah, it's not Alakazam. It's a Gourd Poltergeist. Oh, I like Gorgeous. Yeah, I guess you're right. Gorgeist. I'm gonna have to, that's a new one, Clumsy. I'm gonna have to get used to that for sure. Okay, guys. Many, in my opinion, Alakazam and Gengar are the most obvious ones. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. Mods, can we actually get a shout out for Buff Baby? Any mods who are here? Can we get a shout out for Buff Baby? I'm literally just watching Buff Baby play through the Pokidoku right now. What's up? What's up, Gold? What's up? I would have put Machamp like a chump. Okay, guys, that's funny. I wanted to see. I wanted to see. Okay, we're done. We're done. Thank you. I do really appreciate that. Thank you for the shout out. I thought about Swoobat, but I thought it would have more than Frostmoth. Yeah, you know, Kirby, I'm with you on that. Actually, I'm with you because I didn't think of it in the moment, but I will tell you right now, I'm surprised I didn't. That is one I know decently well. So I'm with you there. I'm absolutely with you. Also, Livani is one of them. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, guys, that's Pokidoku. Let's play some actual Pokemon. This has been a blast today. This is one of the trickiest ones we've done, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel. If anybody here is very into these, I feel like this is one of the trickier ones we've done. Let's play some Pokemon. Okay, I got my controller set. We're looking for a Bulbasaur right now for the challenge. Oh, do I have audio muted from RIP? Okay, guys. We are looking for Bulbasaur. The only Pokemon we are allowed to really catch right now is Bulbasaur. We spent at least, what, 15 minutes and could not find a Bulbasaur last stream. So, what is up, Sonic? I always come back. Sonic, you're such a W. I saw you posting, you commenting that on a bunch of my videos. And that literally helps support the video. Like, that pushes it in the algorithm. So that's a huge W. It was both funny to see the messages and then also know that, like, legitimately you were supporting. So big W there. I don't know. Yeah, that tripped me up the first time I played the game. By the way, I don't chat a lot now because when you stream for me, it's midnight. Honestly, that's super valid. I always have... We average 15 to 20 on Twitch. So there's like 15 to 20 people here often. I will say, like, most of them don't chat. So it's very common. And when I watch streamers, because I watch a lot of streamers too, and hang out like with my streamer friends, like, I barely chat. So you never gotta. We're all very used to it. But I appreciate you coming by anytime. Especially if it's midnight. It's kind of... That's wild. Come on. We need a Bulbasaur. Please. Look at, we got 2 Beedrills. And no Bulbasaur yet? Actually, this is the third Beedrill. Alright, let me open up for everybody. I forgot, we had Pokédoku, we can get rid of that. But we have to open up the dice. And boom, got that. Okay, there we go. So we have Viridian Forest. The chances of spawning a Beedrill are 1%. We have gotten 3. Okay, ads, you can get out of here. It's a 1% chance for a Beedrill. Do you have to do something to get special spawns? Do you have to hit at least a 10 combo? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might have to Google this. Because, or is it like a 0.5% chance? Because none of these are 0.5, so how would this... Is there something you have to do to get the special spawn? Special rare Pokemon, let's check. The hyperlink doesn't even lead anywhere. Whatever. Okay. I'll just Google it, I guess. You do have to have a catch combo of 11 or more in order to get the special spawn to spawn. So that's why we're not finding anything, chat. That's insane. I'm so glad I had that thought. Or we would have just been sitting here for like an hour. All right, we are going to have to do some interesting things now. We have to remove Vorpal. We have to remove Vorpal. Remove from party. And James. So they don't get too much EXP. And we're just going to have to use Camellia. Who we should heal, by the way. Just in case something accidentally happens. If it's a shiny Kirby, I'm going to be so happy. And I'm going to be so thankful to you for saying that. Okay, we'll use a potion. Okay, let's go. Who are we going to... We can only chain Bellsprouts. I just realized we can only chain Bellsprouts. Let's do this. Damn, I missed that already? Oh wow, that did not work. Here we go. No. Boom. Let's go. Literally, Pokemon Let's Go. Okay, we also get some grinding. That's good. Now that's only one. Let's get 2 more. We have to get to at least 11. Nice. Honestly, maybe we shouldn't go for excellence. That's a lot of EXP though. Okay, so here's the deal. I'ma hang here for an hour, then finish my audiobook. Nice. You can also just go do your audiobook and stuff if you want, Alcohol. You know you never gotta worry about that. But how are you doing, Alcohol? You know, last time we talked, things were a little bit rough. How about today? Any better? Last week I was playing a game with my friends and I jokingly said, imagine if our car exploded. And like 10 minutes later, an enemy threw a grenade at our car. Crazy. You literally manifested an explosion. All right, well, let's see. Kirby, what if it is shiny? What does that say about you? You might be like part psychic or something without even knowing it. Okay, catch combos at 3. All right, let's look for another Bellsprout. Bellsprout. I love the cries in this game. I do think that's a nice touch. It's been a little stressful at work. Big Boss talked to my coworker and he went ballistic. Wait, storming through the halls punching walls is insane. This is not like an 8-year-old, right? Your coworker's not an 8-year-old. I know, it just reminded me of that. Yeah, no, exactly, Kirby. That'd be the same thing. When it's a bad thing, rip. 29, almost 30. Yeah, it sounds like they need to grow up. That's crazy. Behavior for a nearly 30-year-old. Okay. Yeah, some greats is probably good. We don't get too much EXP, but we also do get enough that by the end of this we should be level, you know, 10-ish. That's time for anger management class. Exactly. That's insane. Clumsy, I've forgotten how much I love this game. I have so much love in my heart for this game, genuinely. Like, look at these little Bellsprouts. Listen to them. And I mean, again, if you treat it like a hardcore Nuzlocke, you know, instead of rare candies, you just play this fun little mini game. It doesn't take long. In fact, it's easier to grind in this game. It's really good. Makes things very quick. And, you know, all the quality of life updates too. For instance, you can catch Bellsprout Route 1. That's peak. Okay, we're up to 6. We're up to 6. Pikachu. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's so good. Why don't modern games look and sound this good, right? Why no Let's Go Johto? Oh, that made me so happy. The way we would like, I would have that. The day it released, I would stay up all night streaming it, like hardcore nuzlocking it. That'd be so fun. I would drink my Neon Genesis Evangelion Korean. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's our Bulby. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, here we go. Oh, attitude. Somebody's sassy. We need a sassy name, chat. What is a sassy name for this Bulbasaur? Nice. I was reading the Pokemon Adventures manga yesterday, and it's so good. I would recommend for everyone. I got the first 2 volumes. Oh, really? Maybe I'll have to. Hey, Witcher, how you doing? What's going on today? Ooh, I like Buttercup. I like Buttercup. Let's name it Buttercup. I feel like that is sassy. That's like cute sassy. Okay, let's name it Buttercup. Okay, that's James. Just double checking. Remove from party. Boom. Whoops. How you doing today, Witcher? How goes it? Bubbles is probably bursting her hair so she can be the prettiest girl at the party. Probably. Oh, brushing. That makes sense. I was like, bursting? Agile, no. I like Buttercup. Buttercup is solid. I'm doing okay, waiting for my Pizza King order to be ready. Ooh, what's Pizza King? Is that just a restaurant near you, or is that like a special, like service? I don't know. I've never heard of it. Keyboard be stroking. You sound like Zesty. I just put Butter King when I was trying to write Buttercup and read Pizza King. Okay, Buttercup. Buttercup, the Bulbasaur. Let's go. All right. What a good team. What a good team. We can actually stay a little bit and grind because Buttercup's only level 3. So we can grind a little bit. Pizza King, haven't had them in forever. Interesting. Yeah, that's not a thing in Canada. I've never heard of it. Pizza King is an Indian pizza restaurant. Oh, nice! We love some cool. I'm assuming they would do fusion stuff then too. Some really interesting style pizza. Maybe not. It's kind of, I don't know the word, but there's like, for example, a scene where Giovanni's cloister freezes a Magmar and then destroys it. Oh, that is sick. Oh, is an Indiana pizza restaurant. RIP. Here I am thinking it was an Indian pizza restaurant. That's so cool. That's so cool. And now I want Indian pizza, chat. Indiana pizza. Oh, that makes sense. It would. I should have known, Witcher. I should have known. Like, not destroying only the ice, also destroying the Magmar itself. Oh, snap. Really? That's sick. Honestly, I'll probably have to get into reading it myself. Oh, there's a Bellsprout. There we go. The chain is still going strong here. Nice. Imagine it's just because of Witcher. Witcher secretly is ordering it like at least once every day. And they just solely depend on... Could you imagine if you had the money like that though? Where you're just ordering a ton of like pizza every day? I honestly probably would Uber Eats like at least 4 times a week if I could. I don't think people get all up in knots about that. If I don't have to cook and I can eat some delicious like made food, I'm going to. Like sometimes I'll look for healthier options, but I'm 100% if I'm able to, I'm going to save my time and energy and eat some great food. And support local business, right? Welcome back from Agile, Clumsy. We did catch our Bulbasaur Buttercup in case anybody missed. I don't know exactly when they started. And now we're just hunting Bellsprout to get some ads, to get some EXP. Because Buttercup's only level 4. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, there's a Bellsprout. There we go. Did we hit 11 yet? The closest one to me is like an hour away now that I moved. Oh, damn. I hope this puts us at 11 or more. Come on, give me at least 11. That way we can start potentially seeing shiny. Okay, Buttercup goes up a level. Let's go. Buttercup learned Vine Whip. Is that a... Wait, catch combo 2? How did we... Oh, we ruined it by catching Bulbasaur. I'm so dumb. Do you get the Quart Cups that say it's an Indiana thing? That's interesting. Oh, we actually have to fight this kid. I forgot we didn't fight him yet. Well, all we have is Buttercup level 5. Oh, it's a Metapod. And Camellia. Wow, Rattata really showing booty. Like, just the way it's arched up right now, ready to pounce. I don't know if you guys know this, but that is how the sprite was done in Fire Red Leaf Green. Is the only reason it's coming to mind. They have to-go cups that are in quart size, $3 each. Nice. I like the rule of reviving some for the Elite Four because it makes a good early encounter not look like a waste. Exactly. It does come with like, I like that rule too. It is very... adds a nice little spice to the run. Okay. Level 8. Let's see. Oh, wait, I heard Bulbasaur. I just want to hunt Bulbasaurs now, to be honest. We need to level up, right? We do need to... there should be no trainers. It's just the gym. Damn, that was so bad. I believe we're about to go face the gym, so I might as well just hunt Bulbasaur and get these guys leveled up too. And for next week, I will update the level caps on the overlay. Clumsy, I don't know if you... One, I don't know how... if you're at your computer and you're listening. But two, I also don't know if you heard what was going on yesterday. But we almost had to fly out to Korea. Like, emergency yesterday. Or this morning. And that was crazy. But ultimately... I do not have the money to do that. So, I am here, but that was a whirlwind. Oh my goodness. I was like, am I gonna have to do this? So we're gonna have to put this on credit card. But ultimately it was just gonna be too much. Cause last minute flights like that, like literally day of or day before, we're talking like $4 grand for there and back, at least. So, I can't. Okay, so there's this patch of grass too. Did we already get this encounter? We did, right? Route 2. Okay, so this is our Route 2 encounter. Okay. Okay, that's good. I don't believe they have them at that location. Are you in Indiana? I forgot if you said. I'm cooking supper, but no, I had not heard this. You'll have to give me the lowdown. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you did. It was just at the start of stream yesterday. Oh, guys, it's this clumsy. It's this clumsy guy. Ew. Oh, never mind. Nice guy clumsy over here. 5 potions. Let's go. Okay. Appreciate you. Where is Indiana? Like, is it close to Canada? I have no idea where Indiana is. I have 0 idea. I know a lot of the states and where they're located. We've been over this. Remember, we some of you were here, I'm sure. I don't know where Indiana is. I'll just be honest. I'm never gonna like front and try to pretend like I know. I do not. Is it close to Canada? At least it's not Barrie. True. I don't remember if there... I feel like there is some, like, hidden things here, so let me just... I'm on the phone. Scram. It is kind of close to Canada. Okay, nice. It's not, like, a super far away one. All right. We like that. I don't want any. I do not. All right. We mostly just need to level Buttercup, but for the sake of it, let's add everybody back. Let's add James back. Remove from party. Remove from party. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, Witcher. Wow, the more you learn. I did not know that at all. There we go. There's the whole team. We got Camellia, Buttercup, James, and Vorpal. I hate Barrie. I'm playing Platinum, and this dude always appear randomly to fight me every 5 minutes. Yeah, Barrie is like the worst, in my opinion. Character's just so annoying. Now, there are some, like, items back here, right? Yeah. X defense. We could sell it. Get some money, at least. I feel like there is another hidden one, but maybe not. Man, now I really want to Nuzz. Let's go. Do it, Clumsy! Nuzz alongside us. I play slow enough. Plus, I was playing Fire Emblem, but the thing is, I don't want to, like, play too much before Fortune's Weave comes out. I want that to be... Okay. Is there a hidden item over here? No, Eevee's tail would be shaking, right? But there's a toll road in New York State, so that's an 8-hour drive. Oh, okay. Dang. Alright, I was just checking if there's, like, some pretty cool hidden stuff here. But I feel like that's pretty much it. Yes, I do. You're spraying Repel. No, I don't know. Oh, you're doing lures, not repels. That actually makes sense. I think he appeared to fight me right when I was going to enter the gym in the last 3 gyms. I have other free time priorities for now. Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Okay, let's go hunt Bulbasaurs for EXP before the gym. Also, let's make a prediction. Will we beat the gym today? Will we beat Gym 1? New prediction. Will we beat the first gym? And I'll leave that up there for like 10 minutes probably. All right, there's a prediction if you guys want to get points in on Twitch. No, I'm in Pennsylvania. We do have a couple of Pizza Kings and Sir Pizza. Sir Pizza? Wow, and yeah. Now we're learning they're all the way up there, so they must be good. Must be decent. Or should I hunt for Pikachus? Because Bulbasaurs are pretty rare. Right? I feel like the chances of us finding the shiny Bulbasaur is kind of crazy. Pikachu! Should we hunt Pikachus? Should we just switch? It's 5% chance. Let's do Pikachus. Let's hunt for Pikachus. I'm on YouTube, but yes. Yeah, I always just ask YouTube people. Yes or no, I think we can do it. I know they branched off with Sir Pizza. Oh, really? Bulbasaur is rare because the game knows he's the GOAT of Kanto. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Boom. Excellent. I should go buy Pokeballs, actually. 1000% I should go buy Pokeballs. Okay. I forgot he can run away, right? Oh, great. Mid-jump and I still hit the great. Okay, how much EXP does that? Nah, not too much, actually. All right, we're going to go for Pikachus. Shiny Pikachu is orange in this game. Shiny Pikachu is orange, so keep your eyes peeled. Oh, there's another Pikachu. Oh, it's huge. Hey, shout out Fanatic Gamer on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Pikachu, do not run on me. I really need to go buy Pokeballs, actually. I decided to replay Breath of the Wild. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited to play it on Monday. Well, Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm excited to play some Zelda on Monday. That's awesome. How is it? You having fun? Buy balls. Thank you, Clumsy. No, but genuinely. I laugh, but the way I already forgot is crazy. Should be studied. I'm doing well, by the way, Fanatic. How are you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had a bit of a crazy last couple days. Very little sleep over the last couple days. Maybe a total of 6 hours between 2 days. But I'm actually doing well otherwise. We got things sorted, I think, for the best. And yeah. Okay, let's do... I don't believe... Yeah. I think they give you 3 Premier Balls. Yes, they do. So you don't have to do them by 10s. It's weird. I remember some things about this game that probably nobody does, and then the main things, I'm like, I don't know. I've only played it a dozen times. Hey, yo! I thought about asking the partner to borrow his copy of Breath of the Wild. I mean, could be fun. Honestly, if I still had my copy, I'd just give it to you. I'd just send it to you. But I don't even own it anymore. I only have Tears of the Kingdom, sadly. They do be studying ADHD. I'm doing good. I played this game, but then got stuck trying to level up for a gym. Yeah, the level up system is really annoying. You literally just have to catch Pokemon like this over and over and over. And they can run on you. You can get bad throws. You can just run out of Pokeballs. There is a bunch of different ways to not... for it to go wrong. I highly recommend it. There you go. We got Wicker. We got Witcher approved. Imagine you had a candle business and it was Witcher's Wickers. Hey, what is up, Tomian? Tomian? Tomain? What is up, Buska? How you doing? LOL, Wicker, yeah. Wicker? I barely know her. Okay, what does this put us at? Are we at 11 yet? I also have to make sure nobody goes over level. So we need to get to level 12 is level cap. Hey, with the Wicker movie. True. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, we're at 4. Really? That's it? Why do I feel like I've caught 10 Pikachus? Do you guys want to hear a joke? Do you want to hear like one of the funniest jokes ever? That you probably already know? I was about to ask if anyone had seen the trailer. I'm gonna play Let's Go Pikachu, let's go! Let's do it. Oh wow, that was a terrible... Okay, wait. Do not run on me. Alright, here's my joke. Here's my joke. It's the best joke you've ever heard. Even though you've probably already heard it. We caught this Pikachu. Why do you not take a Pokemon to the bathroom? Because it might peek at you. They legit have horny as one of the comments. Certainly looks like quite the movie. I'm playing Let's Go Eevee, actually, by the way. So that's cool. You're playing Pikachu, I'm playing Eevee. We got one of each, represent. Nope, I need to run. I like that though, Witcher. That's actually funny. One of the comments is just horny. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Bapethany's favorite genre of film. Is Clumsy Wife gonna see it? I feel like maybe not in theater, but probably at some point. I would say yes. Like when it comes to streaming or something. Pokemon Let's Go Apom? What a... Of all of the Pokemon for a Let's Go game, is Apom one of your favorites? I can totally see Bapethany watching Wicker. Yeah, probably, right? Me too. Bapethany would be like, Wicker? More like liquor, am I right? Let me in there. Knowing Bapethany. No idea. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare run. I was actually so worried there. Let's go Oh, I love Smeargle. Ledian. Hey, interesting. I would be down. I would be down for those 3. Okay, is anybody over leveled? I need to keep reminding myself to check. No. Level 10 still. Ooh, Buttercup with that leech seed. Bapethany's nickname should be Buttercup now. The way he be leeching seed. You know what I mean? Alright. Enough with the jokes. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huzz. Because I'm in my Huzz era. Alright, Pikachu. These Pikachus really... They be getting me. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that one too. Boom. Come on, easy capture. Oh, why does it do that? Why does it... I swear, I don't have performance anxiety. It just looks like it sometimes. The way the ball just kind of goes bloop. How many Pikachu are we at? 8. Okay, we're not even... The way I felt like we caught 10 after we caught... Oh, there's a hidden potion. I just noticed Eevee's tail wagging. Where's the Pika? And that's number 9. Perfect. I do love how chill this game is. Honestly, this is a much more fun way to level up. I personally use candies. You guys know that. I think that's the best way to play a Pokemon game. But if we are forced to grind, I don't hate this. Somehow, I think it's just like the UI makes it so colorful, fun, like the sounds are nice, everything about it, way more fun. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Oh, that was quick, holy. It's a cheesecake! How you doing, Cheesecake? How you doing, Zesty? What you got going on today? Okay. 1 more. All we need is 1 more. Also, wait, what audiobook? Alcohol? What audiobook? Oh, this Pikachu jumping. Pretty good. Ordered a bunch of waters since we're almost out. And my brother snatched up the kiddos, so we watching the BB is less chaotic for me. That's a W. That's a big W. What's your favorite champion? Mine is Steven. As much as when I think champion, what the heck is this about? Taxes is looking around for something. Guys, every time I pet this Pokemon, if I let my hand go up a little bit, it looks really inappropriate. What is... Why? What is your problem? I don't know what just happened. But I have to go red. For me, like, if we count red, then I have to just go red. There's no... Okay, this Pikachu right here. The Gate of the Feral Gods. It's the 4th. I wondered if it was Dungeon Crawler Carl. Rip me. I've been saving up my Google Play money. I do Google Opinion Rewards, like the survey app, and you get like 10 cents. Sometimes you get like 40 cents. I've been saving it up to get them. To get Dungeon Crawler Carl. They are particular about how you pet the Eevee. I've come to learn. Well, excuse me, princess. Didn't realize I was petting wrong. Okay, there we go. We got 12. But also, like, what was Eevee after? Like, did Eevee find something hidden in the grass? Because I didn't see the tail, but it said something about Eevee sees something or... Okay, where's my Pikachu? Where's my Pikachu? There's my Pikachu. I'm behind both the partners reading them all. Really? Oh, so your partners are all reading? Eevee hat? Wait, what are we talking about? What Eevee hat? I want an Eevee hat. Oh, I do actually have... I have a Ditto hat from when I went to the Ditto... Oh, your Eevee is your hat. True. I literally have an Eevee hat. I have a Ditto hat from the Ditto Playground in Seoul. But it's not like a hat. It's just like a cardboard one. You know what I mean? One of the like... Oh my goodness, come on. Eevee saw the terrible future where everything goes wrong and all of your Pokemon die to Brock. We better not teach Eevee self-destruct then. Oh, I thought it was about to run. However, it is not a true future. Hey, welcome back, Shio. Zesty, I forget. I know you mentioned it, but because I know you were saying you do like this game, you like the visuals. Did you play Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu? Which one did you get? I'll never forget trying to catch Shiny Tatsugiri with Memento. I want a Shiny Tatsugiri. I just did... Dang. Why did you Shiny Hunt Tatsugiri? I'm assuming because you said with Memento, specifically for competitive. And just, yeah, food Pokemon. I forgot. That's true. It was Eevee. I never got to beat it, though, since I borrowed it. Oh. Yeah, I have Eevee, too. Oops. This Pikachu be hopping. Oh, my goodness. Pikachu, calm down. It killed itself with the Memento? Yeah. Sounds about right. They have red, and I'm super behind. I have Pikachu, but I stopped playing immediately after I had to catch a Pokemon. Lol. Honestly, valid. This game is only fun if you're Nuzlocking it. I'm sorry. It's so easy. It's so different. But if you just Nuzlock it, it becomes super fun. I know not everybody's into Nuzlocking, but this might be the game to get you started. Forget an old move. For Horn Attack? What do we have? This is later gen. We do have Double Kick already. I do like Focus Energy Double Kick strats. Horn Attack is it gonna let me see? It's not gonna let me see, really? Oh, you press A maybe? Okay, yeah. 65, 100% accuracy. Okay. We get rid of Peck. To be fair, though, I was trying to play on the Switch Lite. Oh, yeah, alcohol. Oh, my goodness. How do you even... I've never seen a shiny Tatsugiri. Does it have different shiny for, like, every form? I believe it does. Zesty, can you confirm? Does shiny Tatsugiri have, like, different... Hey, Zesty says it does. Yeah, I figured. That's super cool. Oh wait, we don't actually get Pikachu. Okay, we have to change up the team. We have to change up the team. Just because these guys are max level now. So James... Actually, wait. Before we do that, let's get rid of all of the Bellsprout so we don't mix somebody up. These guys are being voted off the island. Sent to the professor to be turned into candy. Oh no! My anxiety is too high and I didn't bring extra meds. No. Is it bad that part of me is like, just have another energy drink? Like, anxiety max. I gotta go pick up my food? Ooh, yes. Go get the food. Go get the food. Okay, send these off. I'm doing my first Nuzlocke ever at Heart Gold. I defeated Bugsy today. Let's go. That is one of the hardest games to Nuzlocke just because of the grind. That game has one of the worst level curves, and it's so hard. It takes so long to grind. So I only ever recommend if you use rare candies to Nuzlocke, but for your first one, that's fine. I did my like first 10 Nuzlocks without ever using rare candies, so. Okay, sorry. Let me do this real quick. We'll keep the Pikachus because we need the team. Vorpal's also level 12 though. So let's remove you. Let's remove you. Buttercup's level 11 already. Damn. There's our Pikachu. I'm sorry you reminded me I need to take my SSRI. Yeah. Excellent. What you having? Some pizza. What you got that pizza? I can hear my coworker throwing. Oh my goodness, Alcohol. Your coworker is trash. I'm sorry. I'm beating like every trainer possible, and after that, to not grind, use rare candies. Nice. Good. That's a good system. I like that. Start passive aggressively throwing stuff at the ceiling. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. Loki, that'd be so funny. And then when they come down, just stare at them. Oh, there's a Pikachu there. I'd break the ceiling tile. We're almost out of Pokeballs. This is an expensive game. It costs so much to grind because you just have to catch Pokemon. It's like the only... Okay, we have 2 level 11s, and Buttercup's about to be 12. No, we don't get to keep Pikachu, so it doesn't matter. Okay, 1 more Pikachu for sure, maybe 2. Or 3. Maybe 2 or 3. I'm actually angry with Bugsy because I did a whole plan with Rock Polish so I could win because I thought Scyther would lead with U-turn, but he used Focus Energy and Geodude O-Code with Rock Throw. RIP. Feels bad. Okay, where's our Pikachu? I think it was Focus Energy. All I remember right now is that it was a status move. Valid. Bulbasaur is so cute in this game. This is my favorite Bulbasaur, I think. The little heart-tail Pikachu. Did anybody vote in the prediction? I feel like it's probably over, but I did set it for 10 minutes. If you haven't, go vote. Right? Submission closed. Never mind. My bad. Submission closed. We had 1 for, 1 against. Okay, Buttercup's level 12. We have to get rid of Buttercup. Let's get rid of Buttercup. I guess you have to go into the box to do it. Remove from party. And Camellia still needs a couple. I didn't even know there was one. My bad. No, you're all good. I said it for like 10 minutes. It was just a casual one. Okay, 1 more Pikachu, maybe 2. Let's hope for a shiny. Come on. Last chance to get a shiny Pikachu. We can probably do 2. Oh no. Also, do you think we'll find a shiny throughout the whole run? Am I crazy, or most of the gender differences in Pokemon are like male is spiky and female got a heart shapes? Yeah, pretty much. There's a couple that just have lipstick, right? Isn't there like 3? I threw 1 Pokeball and this Pikachu ran away and broke the shiny chain. Wow. Damn. Pikachu, you did me dirty. You did me dirty, Pikachu. Rude. Okay. Is what it is. Well, that's gym time. That's gym time. If the chain's broken, I don't really feel the need to keep going. Every Pokemon except 1 is good to go, so. Gym time, baby. So hardcore Nuzlocke. Keep that in mind. We're gonna add James back to the team. We're going to remove all these Pikachu. Okay, we got Camellia, we got James, we got Vorpal, and last but not least, whoops, my bad. Let's add Vorpal. Buttercup. All right, here we go, gym time. I don't know who they have, but we're gonna lead Camellia just because it's level 11. Just heal up anyway, even for PP. Pizza King. So what's your go-to at Pizza King, Witcher? Like, what do we get? If I'm ever over there, what would we get? What's the usual order? I like everything, so I just get whatever you get. I'm about to head home. Well, I hope you had a good walk, Shio. I hope you had a good walk. Zesty, you too? I don't feel so alone. Alcohol and Witcher were over here talking about Pizza King. I'm like, that sounds cool. Well, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we have to actually show a grass or a water type. Isn't that crazy? They're like, hey, this insanely easy remake, let's make sure that... Anyway. Okay. Tobias, what's up? I'm not sure if it is a thing in Cali. I wonder. Geodude, the sky is up. I hope so. Just like I hope the road works ahead. Focus energy. Zesty, I love it. Damn, that focus energy goes hard.
Oh yeah.
Luke, what is up? Oh my goodness, Luke, how you doing? And then we can just quick attack. Gym 1 is going down. Easy. You raise the defense all you want. We're going to crit. We're going to crit, and it's going to be beautiful. Oh, I saw something today. It was by the Joey, the anime man, who I don't like anymore. I've just seen too many bad takes that I'm not a fan. As much as I love Sea-Dog VA. I forget the other guy's name, but I can't stand Joey the Anime Man anymore. Just terrible takes. Anyway, he has a take that if you say certain anime wrong, it's easy. It can tell that you're a LARPer. You're obviously a LARPer. First of all, you guys know I have a literal degree in anime. Like, obviously it's a degree in media with a focus in anime because that was my favorite thing. That is where I centered my media, all my media studies around. I have watched more anime than like 99% of the population at this point. Like I don't mean I've watched more than every single person. Keep that in mind. I literally just mean you take the whole population. Most people aren't sitting watching thousands and thousands of hours of anime in their life. I've watched it since I was, able to. Good old Sailor Moon, good old Cardcaptor Sakura, Hamtaro, you name it, right? All the way till now, and I've never not watched it. So I have so many hours. But he brings up this take. He says, it's stupid, it is. Absolutely agree. And here was his take. He gets to Neon Genesis, and he says, Evangelion. No, he says Evangelion, sorry. He says Evangelion. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, Gellion, sure. That's fine. You can say Gellion. I believe that is how they say it in Japan. That's fine and everything. But he says Evangelion. Now, I personally grew up watching it. I didn't get to go watch it subbed. I grew up, the first time I ever heard it was a dub because I couldn't go search subs. This was so finding it online. I was so young, right? The first time I heard it, the couple episodes that I watched was dubbed. In the dub, they say Avas. They are Avas. You pilot the Avas. It is therefore Neon Genesis Evangelion. So I think he's literally wrong, in my opinion, and I think he's LARPing. That's my take. He's literally wrong. Because if you're gonna say it without the Japanese pronunciation, which he didn't, he's saying it in English, and you say Evangelion, you're wrong. Because that is literally not how they say it. So anyway, it was just funny. He's like, oh, you're a LARPer if you say this wrong. And then he says it wrong. And I'm like, oh my god. So bad. Yeah, so many people are getting too comfy accusing people of being fake fans. Words belong to their owners. I don't care how you say anything. You could say Hunter x Hunter. I don't even care. I'm like, okay, I don't know your story. Whatever, say however you want. Maybe you just think it's funny to say it that way. Maybe you think it's cool to say it that way. Maybe, I don't know, like, who cares? Also, yes, Luke, sorry, I love Cardcaptors. I grew up on that. I grew up on the original Ranma 1/2. Like, I've been watching anime. I grew up on, I even watched Gundam. I don't like mecha anime a ton, but I grew up with Gundam. It's the only reason I'm okay with. Anyway, we're yelling, sorry, Clumsy. We are yelling about Joey, the anime man, and his bad take. It's obviously Hunter times Hunter. Oh my goodness. Alcohol, peak. Peak. I gotta say Hunter times Hunter every time. That's so peak. The secrets of the... We're all a mystery. Did anybody watch, what's the one where they have the jewels, and they're like different colored jewels, and they get powers based on the jewels? I know that sounds like every anime out there, but it was, there was like a red guy who punches, and there was, I think it's Power Stone. Luke, I think you're right. I think that is it. Does anybody watch that? Does anybody watch Food Wars? Anybody watch? I think it's just called Food Wars. Have you watched JoJo or Yu Yu Hakusho? Yes, I have watched both. I have not watched all of both. I watched both. Actually, I only watched Yu Yu Hakusho a tiny bit when I was a kid. I barely remember. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho more recently, a couple years ago. I watched some. And then JoJo I've been on and off since I started college. So about like 5 years ago or so. Fighting Foodons is what I meant. Fighting Foodons. Yes, fighting Foodons. Do. I said it the wrong way because it's how it's pronounced here where I live. And that's true, exactly. It's pronounced different. Different groups have different ways to pronounce it. I still got some of my original Ranma 1/2 manga. Zesty, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. And yeah, Sonic makes sense. Valid. Anime Man be digging them holes deeper and deeper, right? That's what I was saying. Yeah, not a fan anymore. Just seen too much. Somebody who watched anime on Saturday mornings. Yeah, we absolutely grew up with Saturday morning cartoons. We watched we watched Kirby right back at ya. Kirby, saving the day. Damn, we have to get a crit or we're just gonna die. We do no damage. Foxbox OP, W split. Kirby and Sonic, yeah, that's the Sonic I know, is Sonic, what is it? Sonic X, it's Sonic X, and the underground one, but mostly Sonic X. Cowboy Bebop and Hamtaro were my favorites growing up. So I do have one anime I have not seen. I have seen one episode, so I can't say I've seen it. I have never watched Cowboy Bebop. Never. Because it's just got such a high... Like, critics love it. And you know me. And I'm like, I want to save some of the gold till, like, later on in life. I want to sit down and be like, damn, that was good. And I've watched pretty much everything. So I have a couple that I've saved. And Cowboy Bebop is one of them. Okay, Camellia should probably get healed. We can switch out if we need to. It's fine. Yeah, agreed, Zesty. Here I got all the volumes of Yu Yu Hakusho manga. Oh, that's so cool. Kirby, I was actually just thinking I want to go watch all of Yu Yu Hakusho. Because I do like some of the older... I love the older anime style. Like, I do love the aesthetics of older anime. I think it is super unpolished. And it gives it so much more charm. I hate overly polished, overly... And that's just what everything is these days. So I've been going back and watching a lot of the older stuff lately. So Yu Yu Hakusho, I should. Okay, we gotta focus energy again. I remember loving Wolf's Rain, or is it Wolf's Rain? As a kid on Toonami. That's one I didn't really ever get into, actually. Zesty? Interesting. Did anybody watch Shaman King? I've seen all of Shaman King like 3 times. I just loved it growing up. I thought it was one of the best. So I made my brother watch the whole series just to watch the movie, and he was so mad because he didn't need to watch the show for the movie. I did that with Death Note for somebody. I actually did that with Death Note. We watched the movie after I forced them to watch the show, and then the movie's just a recap. When this mighty book was opened, yes, Luke was already saying it, yeah. I loved that show. If you like Hunter x Hunter, I think you will like it. It's by the same author of some of Yu Yu Hakusho things served as a base for Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I have watched I did watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I've just never finished the whole series. I've just watched it a bit when I was young, and then a bit more a couple years ago. But it was just like, I threw it on. I didn't like go to the first episode and watch the entire series. Hey, is this pre-recorded? Shout out Burger Planets. What's up? Shout out Burger Planets on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Shaman King, best English opening of all time. Changed my mind. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Shaman King. If your spirit is strong, you could be the... Sorry, I loved that show growing up. Because it was so of its time. It was such a, like, punky, like, Y2K type, I don't know. Like, it had so much charm of the era infused into the aesthetics and story. You know? No, it isn't. Streaming on both Twitch and YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, we just read chat. We take our time. But I see you guys. How you doing? How you doing, Burger? How you doing? What is up, Ebenezer? Ebenezer. I didn't even see that. Ebenezer69. W name. How you doing? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is a Drifloon. Second favorite Pokemon is Frostlass. Those are my two favorites. I want to have a homie sleepover where we get, yeah, snacks, soda, and watch all the oldies but goldies. Yeah. I'm so down, Zesty. That's what we need to do for my bachelor party if I have one. Whenever I have a bachelor party, let's just get together and go crazy on snacks and food. And then just, you know, watch all the best, just binge watch them. Hey, what is up, original meme songs? Hey, dog, I was recommended here from Reddit. We were posted in the still in the closet. I can tell you right now, I ain't in the closet. Okay, let's go. Party. Camellia, we can just use a potion. Honestly, fine. All right, guys, let's do it. Are you bi-curious, looking to experiment? Let's go. Hire me as a dancer for the party. Let's freaking go. This guy has committed some terrible crimes against humanity. I've committed a war crime. I mean, I'm Canadian. That's pretty much says everything. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. You finally came out. Congratulations. Nah, I am of the opinion though that genuinely, I feel like gender should not matter at all. It literally should just be like, love who you love. 1000%. I do not care. If I, like, theoretically, if I find a person that I think is like the most attractive, and like it wouldn't matter to me. It just wouldn't. I'd be like, I don't know. I'm much more a, like, you say what you want, but for me, personality is like 90% of the equation. When I was younger, I would say, yeah, when I was younger, I would say I was way more focused on physical appearance, and like things like gender would have mattered way more. I would have been like, I'm never going to ever see myself with a guy. That's how I felt when I was younger. And then I grew up and was like, honestly, that's some brainwashing. Like, you do you, love who you want. But anyway, always win. Hey, we always stay winning. Amen. What is up, Deeps? What is up, Krog life? Real Krog hours, I agree. Shout out to my friend simulators in chat. Big Vegas, I love it. I love it. 100p, right? Back later, stay winning. Shout out Big Vegas, always wins. I love it. I love it. Okay, I guess we just go for it. We just win. I think I'm still gonna lead James. I think that's... We don't need to, though. Or, sorry, Camellia. I think we just lead James. James has this in the bag, chat. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're locking in, chat. We're locking in. It should be easy. I mean, there's no reason. All right, let's do this. Vine Whip. This is probably a 2-shot, just because. Oh, it is level 11, and we still 1-shot it. Nice. James doesn't mess around. Let's freaking go. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna be honest. We just probably 2-shot this. Easy. Light work. Light work? I sure hope it does. Yeah, we do. We have a mod. They're not there though. We have 2 YouTube open at all times. One of them is always so full of trolls, and the other's pretty wholesome. It's interesting. I wonder, is it just the amount of people because of short form content? Or is it specifically something about that? Yeah, let's I don't know. We could probably fix it pretty quickly. I guess it's worth it, right, to take the time. Let's get it open. Let's do it. Anyway, easy gym badge, but let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, perfect. All right, Zesty, any chance you could go over for a minute, or Clumsy or anybody, any of the mods on Twitch, and I'm just gonna mod you. Is this normal for your community? No. I can hop over for a sec. Appreciate you. These same trolls raided me too. It's basically a collaborate by Burger and... I mean... No, that's not you. Okay. It is. It is simply awful. I appreciate you guys. I do. The Burger Planet Clan on Discord. No, I'm gonna give it to you if I can. Boom. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Zest. Thank you. Welcome back, Witcher. We are your community now. Oh, you posted some pictures in the food Discord? Nice. Hey, Zesty. Oh my goodness. Tracking IP for their domains too. Let's freaking go. Welcome in, welcome in. Sleepy, how you doing? Okay, perfect. OG Gaper sent me. I paid. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys are low-key funny, and then some of you are just straight up awful people. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys who are genuinely wholesome and helping out. We got some good people still. Damn, Nami needs to put you to work. Just became 4K. See, that's what I mean. Some of you actually low-key funny, and then others are just awful human beings. Damn. Crazy. Anyway, Sleepy, I hope you're doing well. Doing great. How about you? Not too bad. Not too bad. Better than yesterday. Better than yesterday. Anyway. Burger buddies. Crazy. Damn, it's almost 5:30 anyway. That's crazy. All right, we could just end it then. That way at least it's not a logistical nightmare. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. You guys know I've dealt with this since I started, but I also just don't want to like subject the community on YouTube, even if it's small, to just like actually racist stuff. I don't mind harassment. I just don't mind harassment of my community, or like racist remarks are just not gonna fly. So maybe we just end here, to be honest. We just stay on. We won. He's quitting. Nothing wrong with gaping. That's crazy. I don't know. If you're happy to just keep at it, Zesty, I can keep going. I just feel like it's a logistical nightmare, and I apologize. And we could just always end it. Your AI chat summary is exposing your mod for illegal activity. Beware. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shio. Zesty says hi, Shio. Zesty's just busy working on it. Crazy. Okay. I mean, we have what? We have 15 minutes anyway. When will the gameplay resume? Well, I'm even wondering if there's any point. Like, not everybody popping in. Like, I have no fine if you want to harass me. Like, I'm a streamer. I deal with this all the time. Some of you guys are low-key funny about it. But like, I'm not gonna have racism in the chat for the community that we do have. So I just kind of have to deal with that. So if I'm only gonna be on for another 15 minutes, I'm just gonna end it. My 14-year-old cousin came to me asking what gaping is. That's crazy. And it's so funny. I feel like this all came from like one comment. It's crazy. Of course it is. Of course it is, Soltix. Right? But yeah, I mean, honestly, you're not wrong, Krog. Like, part of me is like, even if it's 15 minutes, I kind of want to just stick it out because, like, it really doesn't bother me. I just have to get rid of it for the community because I'm not going to subject them to, like, actual racism. So your community isn't racist? This is a different community? Yeah, 100%. We are not about prejudice here. We're not about being hateful. But yeah. I came back to this. Sorry you had to put up with it. It is what it is. I would add Shio as a mod as well. That's true. Shio can always be a mod. That's true. That's valid. See, like, Eddie, I mean, it is spam, so you'll probably get kicked, but like, that's funny to me. I don't care about that. That kind of stuff is funny. But yeah, just for spam, it probably will be. You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. What's up, Sonic and John? What do those emojis mean? All right. Very interesting. This has been a time and a half. This has been a time and a half. Okay, but anyway, I feel like at this point, it's just gonna keep sending people. Probably like trying to get everybody to come over just for the fun of it. So it's probably best to just end it, chat. Because I mean it's good to like also get them banned so they're not coming back and everything, but like I feel like we will just keep seeing more and more people, right? If we don't end it, if we end it, they'll probably find somebody else, is what it is. So I think we'll end it. I have to get going in like 10 minutes anyway, so I appreciate you, Zesty. I appreciate you, Shio. I appreciate you, anybody else who's modding on behalf, who's granted mod permissions by Zesty. Hey, thank you so much, anonymous gifter. I do appreciate that. We're dealing with a situation over on YouTube. Just a bunch of racist people, or at least just like spamming and hateful comments. So we're just kind of dealing with that at the moment. I really appreciate that though. Thank you for the subs. W subs. But yeah, I don't know. It is good because I feel like, what do I do if I end it, right? They might just come back. Might be better to take the time to actually get rid of them all right now. It's tough. It's tough. But anyway, I really do appreciate you, Zesty, so much. And anybody else, I feel like Zesty might have made somebody a mod to help. Shield, also, thank you. Okay, I'm also just gonna go through and like hide them too, because even if they come back, that's fine. But they'll be hidden, so chat doesn't have to deal with them. You guys are watching me go through in real time. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, I got a bunch. It's looking a lot better over here. Sorry, guys, if I missed any of your messages, I just want to deal with that while it's here and it's easy. I don't want anybody to kind of get away. Labozo, welcome back. Welcome back, Labozo. I hope flight went well. That was a quick flight. Nice. Yeah, some racist idiot got his Discord community to come into the channel and spam on YouTube and just kept sending people to just be like as hateful as they can. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know how to only end on YouTube. I have it set to go live at the same time. I don't know if I can just like... I only have one stop streaming button. You know what I mean? The way I have it set up. I know how I... So in the future, I should fix this. I know how to set it up so that I can kind of have them both at the same time and choose which one I want going. But I just haven't done that yet in my OBS. So... But I decided that it's better to stick it out because I don't want these people to get away and then to come back later. So I'm just going through, and everybody that Zesty obviously deemed bad, even if it was just for spam, I'm just going to go through and hide them on the channel so that way people don't see them when they come back. You know what I mean? And then, again, in the future, more people show up, whatever. But at least it's not like 20 people at once. So sorry if I missed any messages. Sorry to anybody on Twitch that this derailed. This person specifically just wanted to like create hate. Sorry to everybody on YouTube who came through and had to deal with that. We're getting it sorted. Okay, I think I've done most of these people. Okay, who else? Also feel bad if somebody gets by accident, but it is what it is. Nice. Okay, that's most people. That's most people. Hundo P. Don't be sore at all. I hope it's the last time that happens. Same here. Sorry, I'm like trying to read chat while I also just double check everybody. Yeah, I missed somebody. That's good. It's good. I gotta double check. Who we throwing hands? I'm ready. I'm bringing a gun. Your surgery will go without a hitch? It will, Witcher. Things are gonna be better. And I can't wait for that day for you. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Like, some of them have it in their name. Some of them have straight up racist names. Like, it's crazy that these names are getting through. I guess YouTube technically, like, yeah, there's so many accounts being made and so many of them, like, all they have to do is, like, change a letter, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like they should be able to, but people are always going to find ways, I guess, right? People always find ways to be hateful. It's so dumb. Imagine living your life like this, chat. This is your idea of fun. You're gonna go absolutely nowhere in life. Just crazy to me. I don't know, Shio. I don't know what's going on with YouTube chat either. I love there's a bunch that are just like literally the names but alt. There's Burger Planet, another Burger Planet, another Burger Planet alt. Oh my goodness. Also, again, sorry YouTube if I'm missing some of your comments for any of the like actually good community, but I just have to, there's just so many messages, it's just got spammed like crazy. And I don't want anybody to get away, because I feel like that's just asking for it to happen again. Oh, there's Sonic and John, hi. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is this person's full name. I kind of want to, like, send this to somebody. Literally, it's just their face, and Braden Eric Peters. And it's, like, looks like a teenager, maybe? Young, maybe like a 20-year-old? Braden Eric Peters. I'm pretty sure this person used their full first name. What an idiot. Oh, thank you. I didn't even think that you could do that. Subscriber only mode. Nice. And slow mode. W mods. Appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Guys, looks like we got it mostly done. That way if somebody pops in, we can just get them. Oh my goodness. Insane, chat. Insane. I apologize. I know you guys are gonna be like, it's not your fault, but also I just apologize that I don't have the experience to sort of deal with that quicker or like better. I don't know. It's the first time that ever happened to me. I wish I could. I wish I just like knew what to do. Basically, I also should have had Zesty modded on the channel. This is true. It's crazy that people just hate because they never know actual love. It is very sad. It is very sad. Okay. Let the internet and your community find him. Literally, privacy doesn't exist in 2026, right? Give me a picture and a name. I'll go to town. Please, please, please stop apologizing. This was beyond your control, and it seems YouTube doesn't have the tools to moderate this properly. Well, thank you for saying that. But yeah, I don't know. I still wish. I just still feel bad. But anyway, in the end, yeah, exactly. We'll leave it at that. It's a learning experience. We'll grow from it. Hopefully there are some like actually good people in chat, you know, that maybe somehow found us because the push in the algorithm, you know, got us to some new eyes, and maybe somehow we found somebody new who's actually a good human being, and maybe there's a silver lining to it all. But anyway, sorry guys. Last time I'm gonna say it. Zesty, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that you were dealing with that, you and Shio. Thank you guys. Shitty people are everywhere and it happens. Check DMs because they might go beyond. True, true, true. True, true, true. Very true. How do I make it invite only? How do I make my Discord invite only, just in case? I'm not figuring this out. So much. But yeah. In the end, your community knows that you are great and handsome. I think, by the way, I think this all happened because literally somebody in the community was like, do you... somebody asked, are you bi-curious? Can I like experiment or something? And I think that was, I don't think that was any type of like, I don't even know who asked because it was too overwhelming. But I don't think they were a bad person. But then somebody was like, how do you, I don't even remember. And I was like, love who you love. I didn't even say anything about my... Oh, no, I did. I said, they're like, oh, when are you coming out of the closet? And I was like, that's so dumb. And then I went on a rant about love who you love, because that's crazy. And I think that's what did it. They were just looking for somebody to attack, somebody with a community that was just open and not hateful. Insane. Insane. Okay. Anyway. Let's go. I do want to go do something real quick, chat, and then we will continue. Apologies. I know it's not the most fun stream you've been a part of. But... I do want to deal with that. Oh, I feel like somebody already made it invite only. It's on invite only. Perfect. I'm gonna change it to apply to join right now, but just for a sec. Just for a minute, just in case. Chat. But we'll know that that's not a forever thing. I just want to make sure. Shio does rock. Also, thank you, Split. I appreciate you guys so much. That was insane and so overwhelming. Like I said, especially because I wasn't sure who was coming through and just kind of like having fun jumping in and spamming, because some of it wasn't even like bad. It was just spam. But then at the same time, most of it was hateful, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start getting rid of everybody, honestly. Yeah, Husk, we got basically raided on YouTube with just some racist, hateful human beings who then, as we started like actively kind of banning them, sent their like entire Discord over and somebody else's Discord over to just come in and spread hate. It's crazy. Because that's their idea of fun. And again, you can harass me, you can spam me, it really doesn't bother me. But then, like, when it just turns racist or prejudice in any form, like, then I have to deal with it. Because I will not tolerate that for my community's sake. As much as I can deal with that, you guys shouldn't have to, ever. So anyway, I guess we could try playing some Pokemon. Should we finish up on a good note? Finish up with a bit of Pokemon? Even if it's just like catching one Pokemon? That wasted so much time. Damn. I owe you, Zesty. Thank you so much. We did, actually. We did beat Brock. Sort of during. But during the early stages, before I knew it was super racist or anything. So I at least did get to, like, kind of enjoy that fight. Wait, that was Brock, right? Yeah, that was Brock. We got the TM and everything. GG. GG's. Oh my goodness. And then we actually get to see the one and only Monsieur Blue. Yeah, so again, for anybody who's like tuning in, let's get back to Pokemon. Now we have to actually kill off the Pokemon that we used to beat the gym. So even though we won, everybody has to die.
Let my cream hydrate you.
I like this.
Cheers. Thank you for the... And I probably missed one or two of those. That's the last of it. I gotta go get some... more. Alright. Let's go put them in the box, though. We do have to keep one. Who are we keeping, chat? Here are our options. Here's the Pokemon. We get to keep one for the end game. They all die right now, but we get to revive one Pokemon later. Who are we keeping? I know you guys are going to say Buttercup, obviously. but James. I love James. Who are we going to keep for the end game, basically? All of those are fair game. Buttercup is alive. For now. Vorpal would cook in the end. This is true. This is true. Oh, there's no PCs? You do just do everything through here? Okay, I forgot that. Okay. So we actually have to kill them. That's crazy. Okay. Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt. I mean, there's the physical special split in this game, right? They did update it to have physical special split. I'm not crazy. Buttercup, Camellia. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Camellia, obviously, safe bet. I do want James low key. You know what? We kept Nidoran last time. Let's do two we've never kept. So either Bulbasaur or James. I sent a shiny Mewtwo and Moltres from Go to this game. Nice. This game is super fun. It is one of my favorites. That being said, it's really easy. I only play it as a Nuzlocke, but like nowadays anyway. Maybe my first time I played it normal. I honestly don't remember. I never beat it the first time I remember. I played it. I was in college and school got too much. Keep James. I can't use him if I Nuzlocke because exclusive Mon. All right, let's keep James. I mean, I love everybody on this team. But James is just one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So James, where do we keep you, James? I enjoy just going around the region and chilling and vibing. Exactly. That's what I was saying before too. Is like one reason I really wanted to switch to this game is if I have to keep redoing it because we wipe. This game is so fun to just like, yeah, catch Pokemon and walk around. Everything is so nice. Also, make sure to vet who follows you on YouTube from now on. There are ways to track the IP so YouTube can permaban. Nice. And yeah, I'm going to go through. Oh, I thought that kid was going to stop me. All right, we have to catch our first Pokemon. Did they add the grass here? No, they didn't. Okay. Watch out for birds and bugs on the next route. True. We just have to catch our first Pokemon. Which, honestly... I just realized we should go and... Is it going to let me go back? No, it's just going to take me to Viridian Forest. Yeah. How do I get... See, the problem here is I can just go to the next one. Pokeearth Kanto. Let's go. Pokeearth Kanto, let's go. Where's... Okay. We'll just do it that way. And then I guess I can always just go back from there. Alright, our... Oh yeah, special spawn is Charmander. I did forget. Should use Bulbapedia. I probably should. This one was nice because they have... I don't remember how to get to the one page. But you can have it so you can just simply... It has them all listed and you can just like scroll and click. It has them all listed out. You barely have to scroll too. So I liked that. Anyway, here we go. We have Rattata, who we've already caught. This doesn't count. Spearow, we have not caught. Ekans and Charmander. So 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. Who will our encounter be? D3? 1, 2, or 3. 3. We get that Charmander. That's crazy. We got Bulbasaur and Charmander. Our luck is insane. It is what it is, though. W Bulbapedia stand. What happened to the Bulbasaur? We had to kill it. As part of the challenge, we had to kill it. I kept Bellsprout. I just love Bellsprout, chat. One of my favorite Pokemon for my favorite runs was a Bellsprout named James that we took all the way to the end of the game. Just, I have so much love for Bellsprout now. But anyway. What am I doing? What are we doing? You relate to him. I do. I really do. Guys, I'm burnt out a little bit after that. It's crazy. All right. I guess we just have to use James to get to our next encounter. Let's try our best. Let's try our best. Play with taxes? Honestly, maybe that's what we should do. That feels fair. We get to use taxes until we get to the next encounter. Oh, I need something to drink. My throat is so dry. My ride is here, so I must depart the stream again. Hope you and chat have a lovely weekend, and as always, stay handsome and beautiful. Take care, everyone. You as well, Labozo. You as well. Safe travels. The IRS will eat you alive. True. I need a snack. Well, you are a dry boy. Insane. What a stream, chat. Thank you to everybody for just... And again, if that happens, feel free to leave. I'm never gonna be like, no, guys, stick it out. It'll, like, we'll deal with it. Just leave. That's fine. I don't want you here having to deal with BS. Okay, Oddish, not bad. And it's just one Oddish. Let's go for the wrap to get damage over time. I got dark chocolate almonds. Okay, it's only level 6. I'm not going to waste growth. We're just going to Vine Whip from here. Wait, what's your favorite level? Shio, what's your favorite one? Ooh, Zesty, it does sound cool. I agree, actually. Alright, Oddish is down. That was not a problem. James hit level 13. I mean, look at James. The Pokemon in this game have to be my all-time favorite. The way they look is just so good. How much damage did James take? Not just like 2 HP damage? That's fine. You do not have to fight these guys, right? They're just really strong trainers you can fight. So we're going to leave it for now. Oh, okay, here we go. We got to find Charmander. So we do have to catch... We have to catch one Pokemon up to 11 in order to get the special spawn, right? Who would we want to see shiny? Who do we want on the team? Shiny Fearow, shiny Arbok, or shiny Raticate? If you could have one of these shiny, who you choosing? Raticate, Fearow, or Arbok? Probably Arbok. It looks so good shiny. Right? Is that just me? It is just such a cool shiny. Okay, let's do Arbok. See, Witcher knows what's up. Also, Witcher, sorry if I missed it with everything going on. What do you usually get at Pizza King? Like, what type of pizza? Or maybe it's not even pizza. Maybe it's like a calzone or some, it's like, I don't know, something else. Okay, there's number one. You're okay. Thanks, Witcher. That was a lot. Oh yeah, that's my favorite one. Creeper Creeps. A meat feast. Nice. Nice. Solid. Cesty, shiny Arbok. Let's go. It's so good. I wish Arbok was a better Pokemon because its shiny is so nice. At least if it had Intimidate, it'd be better. Also, oh, and a plain cheese pizza. Nice. So you get some variation. We like that. We like some variation. Okay, I was just deep lurking over on someone's channel. Oh, it's $40 right there. Honestly, that's not too bad. I mean, that's USD though, right? So that's like over 55 Canadian probably. That's, which is starting to get too much for me. But as long as it's good pizza, you know what I mean? Okay. We're gonna have to go buy more Pokeballs. How much money did we make? Nope. Wrong one. Yeah, USD. Yeah, USD to Canadian is so bad these last couple years. It's insane. The one up the road from me has the best crust. Nice. Yeah, you said you got some somewhere else and it had a really bad crust, right? I do not want to have to go backwards to buy Pokeballs. So I need to catch all 10 Pokemon right here. With I don't even think I can. I don't think I can, actually. So let's go forward. No, but there's no Pokemart, just the Poke Center. Does the Poke... There's separate in this game, right? Poke Centers and Pokemarts are separate. So I have to go back. Okay, maybe we do have to battle some trainers. Yeah, like eating cardboard, rip. Playing as a frog sounds like a blast. We do be liking frogs. Gonna check in on Twitch chat. Heck yeah. Okay, poison. We can just Vine Whip. We could, it's level 7. I think it's fine to just keep Vine Whipping. You know what's crazy? Do you guys have Chuck E. Cheese? Do you know what Chuck E. Cheese is? Does anybody here know what that is? I don't even know if that's a thing elsewhere. It was barely a thing here. But anyway, if you know what Chuck E. Cheese is, their pizza, and Clumsy will confirm this for me, their pizza absolutely tastes like cardboard in the best way possible. I know that doesn't sound right. It does taste like cardboard, but it also slaps. Like, I really do like their pizza. It's so weird to me. I don't know why. You eat it and you're like, ugh, it kind of tastes like cardboard, but then you're addicted. Like, it's got something in it that you're like, it does not taste great, but also it tastes amazing. It's kind of wild. You know what? Let's just do this fight again. We need the money, he says as he jumps over away from the fight. Welcome back, Zesty. Thank you so much, by the way. I wouldn't trust Charles E. Cheese Pizza. Yeah. Honestly, if I wasn't a kid and forced to eat the Chuck E. Cheese pizza, I never would have. Never would have tried it. Because it also looks like cardboard. Got you, big dog, whenever you need me. Well, I'm just so thankful you were here today and able to do that for me. Willing to do that for me, also. Because that was a lot to ask of somebody, so thank you so much. Okay, we get the money. I think it was just one Pokemon. Calvin. I like Calvin's Weedle shirt. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, let's get Pokeballs. All right. I could do more theoretically, but morally and ethically, it is wrong, and I'll leave it at that. The game will give you 3 lives in the beginning. Nice. Let's sell some things. We actually don't have a ton of money, so let's go ahead and start selling. I can't finish my wrap up. Too much. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, actually. It's a good... I don't know what I'm gonna use and what I'm not gonna use. I know I'm never gonna use X defense. Probably not gonna use these berries unless, oh, but they're to catch the Pokemon like in Pokemon Go, right? I probably won't use Pinap berries then. And these are for like IV training. We're not allowed to IV train. Or sorry, EV train. This would be EVs. It's so big. If Babe was here, he'd say something about that. Very true. Very true indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hopefully that got us a bit of money. It's like 1,500-ish. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. Oh, we can buy Great Balls now. Let's mostly just buy Pokeballs though. Let's buy 40 Pokeballs. Seeing as we need to use a lot of them. We got some Premier Balls too, and then Great Balls. We can buy 2. Why not? Why not? All right, let's go. Let's do this. Also, let me double check something real quick, chat. I don't know if ads are going or anything. I'll just be a minute. I'm just gonna get up, stretch, maybe put on the kettle, and I gotta go check something. Actually, if you guys want to know, I have to go check if I put the ice cap in the freezer or the fridge. It might be frozen solid because I forgot to take it out of the freezer. That's what I'm going to check right now. So BRB. Yep, so I did. It is absolutely rock solid. Rip me. I'm gonna have to leave it out, so that sucks. But it's okay. I don't think it's a concern right now. Oh my goodness. I love this music. This is peaceful. I need a sec, chat. I need to just... Okay, I missed a call. I got a voicemail. Hopefully it's something about my job, my new job. And let me just quickly go over check YouTube again. Okay, it looks like pretty much everybody that would have been here left because we're down from like 20 views to 6. It's perfect. That's the good community. Okay. And I don't think many of them subscribed. I think there's only a couple subscribed. Actually, wait, 345. That might be just... There might be nobody. Because I know when we started, we were at 340 or more, and then I remember when I first went, we were at least at 343. Might have been 345 though, so maybe none of them subscribed. That'd be nice. Don't have to deal with. Anyway, tots and pears. Thank you. I love that sometimes in Warframe I make things in the colors of the Wildberry Pop-Tarts. That's cool. Yeah, good color palette. Unironically, that's just a great color palette. I love it. But in the frog mode, you only get 1 life. Wow, that's a lot harder. It's game over if you lose once. Okay, let's catch some snakes. Hey guys, look, it's just Zesty Simulator. We're just running around in the grass catching snakes with our bare hands. I feel like that's something Zesty would do. Snakes and frogs, to just say hi to them. Sounds like a good time to me. I wonder if we'll ever see a shiny. The Zesty Simulator, right, Shio? Okay. Wow. I wonder what percent chance Ekans is to find. Because we're seeing like, we've already seen like 7 Rattatas since we came over. Seen like 5 Spearows now. Where's our snake? Ooh, yeah. Okay, in chat, what is your favorite Pop-Tart? What's your favorite Pop-Tart flavor? For me, it's probably the gingerbread. If you have had with the like white sauce, the gingerbread, or the like cinnamon Shrek ones. There was ones that came out for the Shrek film a long time ago. Those were amazing. And then there's like cinnamon ones. Or now they just called them churro, cinnamon churro. The cinnamon churro are like my second favorite. And yes, classic s'mores remind me of when I was a kid. Oh, you know what we're gonna do, Zesty? You know what we're gonna do? Do you remember I told you about that camping trip I went on with my boss? One thing that I did... Oh, we're in ads, rip. Boo ads. Come on. How am I not catching this thing? Boo for ad jail. For real, boo ad jail. Okay, we're good, we're good. It's okay, I'll wait to say what I'm saying. And also I'll re-say it, so Witcher, because Witcher's the one who asked favorite Pop-Tart. Do you have a favorite Pop-Tart? Do you like Pop-Tarts at all, Shio? You ever had one? Wait, a Resident Evil movie in September on the 18th? You know what comes out the day before that? I'm pretty sure, right? The 17th? Fire Emblem. The new Fire Emblem game comes out. Yeah, I didn't even hear about that either. But yeah, Witcher, let me know if you can hear me when ads are done, so I can tell you about Pop-Tarts. I have some opinions. It's only going to be in theaters. Rhetoric on Pop-Tart flavors lecture? Oh, JK, of course, unless. I could probably talk about some rhetoric, like, not stuff that is studied, but I could talk about some of the rhetoric principles being utilized in Pop-Tarts. Like, for instance, the cinnamon churro, that is just the old classic cinnamon Pop-Tart. They're not changing anything. It's the exact same recipe. What a beautiful, beautiful use of rhetoric. They went from being like kids these days, are you joking? A young kid? Cinnamon used to be fun because we were like, cinnamon buns, or like, you know, you spread butter and then cinnamon and sugar on like bread. That's super old. Nobody does that these days. And there's so many other flavors out there. There's so many other good flavors. So what did they do? They were like, oh, you know what's popular right now? That's like cinnamon-esque? Churros. Cinnamon churro flavor. They just rename it. Zesty, yeah, actually same here. Same here. I feel that. Iced honey buns make me feel sick, but they're so good. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Witcher, we're out of Agile. I waited, Witcher. I wanted to say, one, what's your favorite Pop-Tart? But two, I like the gingerbread Pop-Tart. Have you ever had that? They have like a white sauce on the inside. I don't know how to explain it. They're my favorite. And I believe they first appeared as a collab for the Shrek film. We did it, chat. We got the Charmander. You have 3 minutes in a level to score a point? Oh. Wait, can we catch it? Hey, why is it red? That means it's like powerful, right? Whoops. No, that was bad. That was bad. I've been boycotting Kellogg's for I don't know how long. Valid. Ooh, nice. We got the excellent. The wild berry. I mean, that makes sense. Wild berry. Can't go wrong. Classic. Very good choice. Indeed. Oh, come on. Don't run away either, please. I'm getting excellent. Nice. We got our Charmander. All right, what are we naming our new Pokemon? This Pokemon has to carry us all the way. Wait, let's name it Pop-Tart. Let's name it Pop-Tart. A Charmander named Pop-Tart? That's adorable. James, I'm sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go, James. You're just gonna leave the party. You get to stay, actually. You get to live. You're just dead for now. But the rest have to die. Yeah, I like toaster strudels. I had toaster strudels growing up. The berry ones are really good. The like wild berry or mixed berry, whatever they called it. I didn't really like the strawberry. I liked there was like a mixed berry one. That was the one I liked. Okay, let me remove. I was literally thinking that. Let's go. Oh, yeah, wait. Toaster strudel Pop-Tarts? I've never had that. But I just had, like, toaster strudels. Yeah, Zesty, that's true. Toaster strudels were also one that made me feel kind of sick. But it was still yummy. Oh, you can't. So you have to add this first. Okay, let's add you to the party. Instead of Ekans. And now let's name you Pop-Tart. I think the OG toaster strudels were the strawberry flavor, right? Or cherry or whatever the red flavor was. I liked the either it was blueberry or it was mixed berry. That's the one I liked because I remember it was a blue filling. I like that one more. Let's go up. Let's name you Pop-Tart. I did strawberry with cream cheese. Oh, that sounds amazing. What? That sounds amazing. Okay, we have to level this Charmander or we're just gonna die to the first trainer. So I guess we have to, let's take the rest of the stream. We have like 15 minutes. Let's just see if we can find a shiny Pokemon and grind some levels. Was a peak little kid breakfast for me. Only got them like 3 times a year. Oh, that is kind of cute. But I feel that, Zesty. You can check out the game on YouTube. True. True, I should at some point. I need to know more about this game. There's our snake. Oh, I almost threw it. Boom, excellent. Nice. Nice. Pop-Tart grew to level 5. Okay, that's 1 snake. We need to get to 11 snakes. Come on. Why do we always choose, like, the rarest encounter to go for? I didn't even mean to. I just wanted to choose the one that looked the best. But I wonder if we'll see a shiny something else first. We
Let
might.
my cream hydrate.
Zesty, thank you for the hydrate. I do got
like
cream right
this.
here. It's probably a good idea that I stay hydrated. Oh, I missed that. I forget how long it takes to like do the whole motion and then it to do it to read the motion and 2 it to do the animation. So by the time I do this, it's already gone. Okay, there's 2. Okay. Which one did I hit? Nice. It's tiny. The snake's tiny. Shout out Babe Thinny. Favorite pastries? That's such a tough question. Like my favorite food is cinnamon buns. Like an Earl Grey cinnamon bun is probably my favorite food. But like it's barely. Just I love so many baked goods. Or even like tiramisu. If we count tiramisu as a baked good, because I do, that is one of my all-time favorites. Classic tiramisu. Oh, you know what's the best tiramisu? That I never had, but I got to smell it and it looked divine. It was a hojicha tiramisu. It's tiramisu but made with hojicha, which is, for you guys, if you don't know, if you know what matcha is, hojicha is just like burnt matcha. It's my favorite way to explain it. It's just toasted matcha. Rice zesty. It smelled so good too, but I didn't actually have it. Okay, there's 3. I feel like the shiny is gonna end up being a Rattata, which is the worst of the 3. I'd take a shiny Fearow. It's actually a good Pokemon. Not that Raticate isn't. Raticate can really do some damage, especially early on, but there's so many fighting types that just nuke it. There's our snake. Manifesting a shiny Arbok, please, universe. Imagine it just somehow ends up being the Charmander. The like 0.5% Charmander is the shiny. How many Ekans do you need to catch? I saw you caught 3. We have to catch at least 11. So the minimum number we need is 11. Great question, Shio. Let's see our party. Pop-Tart's already 9. So once you catch 11 of the same Pokemon, the shiny odds go up for them. Okay, that's not shiny. Oh, there's our snake. There's our snake. There we go. Ooh, see? I do it every time. When the battle first starts is when I do it. What is up, Tiny? I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. How goes things? Zesty! You changed color. How was Sorting Ducks? The game looks adorable, Tiny, by the way. The duck sorting game is so cute. I like the fact that in the duck sorting game, they put the there was the ninja cat and then just the ninja duck. The duck ninja cat. Like what? It was awesome. Shio says hi, Tiny. Okay, let's. Oh. Oh. Didn't mean to hit the Firo or the Spiro. Okay. There's our snake. It's Tiny. I'm back. Welcome back, Kirby. Sorry for all the craziness earlier. So we beat Brock. You saw that, right? We had to kill off our entire team because that's the rules for this challenge. And so we rolled which encounter? We got really lucky. We actually rolled Charmander. So we got the Charmander. We named it Pop-Tart. And right now we're just grinding levels. So Pop-Tart doesn't immediately die to the next trainer. But yeah, that's it. We're just grinding levels and chatting. Trying to maybe catch a shiny Ekans. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, what's everybody gonna eat for dinner? Although, you've probably already eaten. Kirby, right? What do I eat for dinner, chat? I don't know. Do I have something spicy? I could make spicy chicken, spicy Korean chicken. I have a tub of gochujang. I have chicken thighs. Maybe that's what I'm making. If I'm being real, I'm fasting most of today, then having a salad and pizza rolls. Nice. Wait, why are you red now? And wait, what's with the plant? What is the blossom badge for? I will eat a burger. Oh, I could go for burger right now. That's actually a good answer. I haven't had a burger in 2 weeks, I think. Zesty, back to the orange. I love it. What's the little plant? How do you get that? I have one, but I don't know. I thought it was for someone's channel specifically. I didn't realize it was like all of Twitch. OMG, I'm gonna lose my mind. Is it the coworker alcohol? Something to do with the coworker, I'm sure. I haven't the slightest clue. Maybe it was for your channel. Somehow, I will let you guys know right now for the people in chat. We will be doing the horror event soon. I started making the poster. There was no time this week to do it. And obviously with what happened with somebody in my family passing, I'm kind of glad it wasn't a thing. But anyway, when I do, I am going to make a limited edition badge that you guys can earn for subbing during the horror event or gifting a sub. So if you want, don't sub right away, like don't sub right now, and don't sub for the next like week, and because you'll get an exclusive badge for that event. Probably a week. I think probably just a week, maybe 2. I don't know. Whenever we do the horror event, there will be an exclusive sub badge. Oh, I thought that was a snake. Bug Girl game when? Zesty, you might have missed it. I have to leave this rat. You might have missed it, but the other day I was telling chat that I did a poll and people voted for the Bug Girl game before the horror game. You might have been here. But anyway, regardless, every single person in chat said no, they want the horror game. So we're actually switching to the horror game because it was like at least 11 people were in chat and saying they want the horror. So we're doing the horror game first. And yeah, there'll be an exclusive sub badge for that. Anyway, sorry. I actually haven't the slightest clue. I scrolled the most I could and YouTube isn't letting me see before the level 38 Maui slide. There was a leak, so I look at him and say, hey, this was leaking. I cleaned everything up, and his immediate response was, am I in trouble? Oh, this guy. I want a bat box on my house? Heck yeah, Witcher. You know that can make it a protected area? Because a lot of varieties of bats are like endangered, so it can make it a protected area. I've been waiting over a year. That'd be super cool. They eat mosquitoes, exactly. Darius should just play with his cricket girl in Discord, true. No, I'm hoping to do it. I was going to do it this week, but again, just really bad timing. So hopefully next week. I have everything ready. I got the game. It's not a free game. I decided to actually go for a scary game that's not free, and I think you guys will enjoy watching me play. It's an older game, so it's very cheap. So it's older, but it was at one time considered one of the scariest games that streamers were playing. And it's not like just a pop-up scare game. It's like an actually good horror game. It's not just a dumb pop-up horror. It's like a good game, I guess. Make it a sub only. We could do that in VIPs. I've seen some people talking about it, but I will still search, so I'm not 100% sure, however. But here in Brazil, some time ago, they tried to ban Discord, but instead it just removed screen sharing and video calls. Interesting. That's really interesting, Kirby. Oh, we hit it. We hit 11. And we only have like 2 minutes left on stream, so... Oh, there's the Charmander. Imagine it was shiny. Our second Charmander being shiny. This would have been the run for sure. But yeah, guys, I'm going to have to get going soon. We're just shiny hunting for the last couple of minutes, really. Grinding some levels. But yeah, I do... Same as yesterday, I got to get going for the same personal reasons. Somebody in the family did pass, and we are dealing with that at the moment. So, gonna be a quick goodbye. This is basically me saying goodbye now. I'll save though. We'll go to just chatting, and I will say my proper goodbyes. Ooh, Pop-Tart's actually almost level... One more. Let's just do one more snake. Come on. One more snake. Nice and quick. But the problem is that now it seems like they're trying to do the same with other companies like Roblox, Netflix, Crunchyroll, and even Meta and Google. Oh, wow. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I do support the decision for some of those, but overall, that's kind of wild. Oh, there's my timer saying I have to go. Come on, one more. I just need one more snake. One more snake. Oh, was that a snake? That's a snook. That's a noodle. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most I love it. Finally, we get that coffee pasta. Let's go. Shout out Rockin' Gamer. Let's go. That's so good. You know how long I've waited? I've been streaming Pokemon. We had it once. Somebody did send it once, to be fair. But let's go. You're a champion for that. You're a champion for that. Okay, we hit level 12, guys. I do got to get going. So it means maybe here in Brazil we'll lose access to live streams, YouTube, Instagram. Oh, Kirby, that would kill me. That would suck so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Zesty. Thank you. Metal Gear Solid? Okay, guys, I gotta get going. Also, fun fact, if you pull, you can... Right, I forgot people added that to the end of it. I forgot. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you, Rockin' Gamer. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. Again, sorry that it's gonna be a rush goodbye again today. Next week won't be like this, but I gotta get going because I gotta go deal with some real life stuff, some difficult stuff. So let's just go right for it. All right. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who showed up, but more importantly, thank you to the people that stuck through and dealt with the awkwardness and the boringness and the chaos that was dealing with a bunch of hateful people trolling us on YouTube today. I know that wasn't fun. I know that was just super it was super disgusting. So thank you for that, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm so thankful for my mods. Please, big shout out to all my mods on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you guys. I don't pay you because I make no money from this. I can't even pay myself. It sucks. Maybe one day, if we get big enough, I would love to support my streamers. I know Ludwig has this thing where he gives streamers like gift cards and stuff. And, I always would do that. But right now we don't. So just a big shout out, big thank you to the mods who do this out of kindness and support for me and my channel. So I just want to give them a big, huge shout out before I go today, even though I have to go quick. So I love you guys. To everybody else, take care of yourselves. If you can, take care of each other. Have an amazing weekend. I will see you next week on Monday. Until then, goodbye and farewell.